Do 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 do. Enough with me. Possibilities. One kiss is all it takes. Fall in love with me. Possibilities. Miami, baby. Yeah. Get a bucket and a mop. It's a wet. It's a wet. Everybody now, yeah. Rock your body now, yeah. Everybody, rock your body right. We have 4 people in. Hello, Armin. How are you? Yep, good luck to everyone that's racing tonight. It's a nice, difficult track. It's a very difficult track. We are just hanging around waiting for everyone to start. And I've lost my lighter. Where the frick have I put that? And I've got my lighter. And everyone's starting to ready up now. One kiss is all it takes. Fall in love with me. Possibility. Only 2 people watching now. The viewers are dropping. We're not getting any views at all. See, if Ozzo was in here, we'd have some views. Is it me, or does it feel like it's been forever to start? I take it everyone can hear me. Sorry about the silence, but we are about to get underway now. So it looks dry at the moment. Oh, we do have Ozzo in here. So where's the Ozone? Come on, Ozone. Come on, Tim Wong. Where are you? Come join us. Just wait for the first person to come out. So this is Ginge. He's not the first one out, his teammate is Paranoid. So hello Paranoid, welcome back. A couple of people out on mediums at the moment. So we have JJ Trim and Wazowski out on mediums at the moment. Just watching Paranoid, he's going to be the first one to come round. He's not, because him and his teammate are switched. Oh, his teammate invalidated. So maybe he's given, or maybe he's given him a toe. We've seen some team play going on here. So the next straight wants a toe down. Doesn't want his teammate getting in the way here. Teammate pulls off to the side. Evening Ozzo. Where's the rest of your crew? I'm not sure what the corners are here. I didn't get to know names. All I know is it's built on top of a car park apparently. So I don't think they're doing anything for the real life Formula 1. I don't think they're. I know a lot of the drivers last year was complaining about the that tight chicane. So you got Paranoid there, first one across the line with 1:29.5. Who's going to be the next one across the line? Is it going to be Colby? No, it's not. So it's Wazowski with a 28.7. Sartel goes there with a 28.4. The times are picking up now. But it's a good time there from Wazowski, I have to admit. And Roy with 28.8. So Wazowski was on the medium tyres, just so everyone knows. Evening, Kieran. You're watching. Oh no, you are into. Yeah, sorry, you are into. Yeah. I did see your comment earlier saying about me having a CJ. I was trying to say Wazowski, but I believe I'm saying it right. Colby with a 29 flat, so a good time from Colby. Kieran is still in the pits. We've got no Fandangle. He is following his teammate. Nice and close to the wall as he gets on the power there. So you get a lovely toe down this straight of his teammate. great timing this was. It pulls out, lovely done, and his teammate doesn't take him out like I did on Sunday. Whoop whoop whoop. We've now got 7 people on the stream, so welcome everyone. Dan sets a 29.6. He's a bit off the pace there. Dan will have to run again, I believe. Don't think a 29.6 will get you through. It'll be Kieran, but that's probably about it. Or maybe Ozzo. As we ride on board with said Ozzo. Don't know why that came up really loud. Stupid phone. So Ozzy's got DRS7. He is not invalidated yet, so that's a good thing. He is on the lap. We do have another yellow flag that could just be a slow moving vehicle. Ferrari getting on the way by those things. As Ozzo crosses over 1:29.2. What a time from Ozzo there, look. He's got some pace around here. That doesn't bode well for tier 3, I tell ya. Jumping board with social passes. Purple's first sector. So this is the true first sector. Sociopath did get driver of the day last time out in Baku. Solid driving he had there. So we can do the same here in Miami. Sociopath crosses the line with 28.6, so good time there with Sociopath. So JJ Trim and Dan will definitely need to go again. We'll ride aboard IF Racing as he's about to come across the line now. He's coming out the last few corners into the DRS. He will set he goes second with 1:28.4, 28.142, and Sartel set at 1:28.41. So good time there. Pink Eye, let's ride on board with Pink Eye. As he's the one that we're watching. He is currently our championship leader. Has anyone got the weather for the race? Or the rest of the qualifying? I mean, it's not looking... Well, no, it is looking sunny. Yeah, it's looking sunny. It looks a bit grey there when he came under there. It looks a bit grey there, see? But then it's sunny there. So well done, Cody's. The Pink Eye coming out the last few corners now. And he sets a 1:27.5. Whoa, what a time there. We'll switch down to Cameron Porter. Because he will be then probably not the next one, but he will be one that he is challenging Pink Eye as much as possible. But what a time for Pink Eye there. Absolutely a beast of a time. Either everyone's made a mistake, or he's just almost a second faster. Which is absolutely crazy. So we'll see Pink Eye doing a hard medium. Cameron Porter does set a purple second sector. Karen Porter goes to the line, and only 7th through 1:28.7. So what a time that was from Pink Eye. Kieran is out on a lap, so we ride board on old faithful Kieran. As he goes into the last few corners, he does almost make the apex. Good attempt there. I think he comes straight into the pits though. Oh, he's got no front wing. Oh, that is that. So Kieran doing Kieran things. So Ginger out on a lap. So he's going to improve his time hopefully. As Blake's about to come out in the pits. Thank you, Ozzo. All sunny. Ozzo, where's the crew? Where's the ozone? Come on, get them in. Oh, Jin just slowed down. So what's happened there? Because he hasn't invalidated. Oh, Blake jumps up to 6th with 28.5. Kieran on out lap. So we have at the moment Bruges, No Fandangle, Tom Taylor and Kieran. They're all in the drop zone, but Tom Taylor and Kieran's yet to set a lap. Kieran's first attempt, he lost a wing, so we will ride on board, see how he does now. Josh Taylor can retire. I'm assuming Josh Taylor, is that you, Pink Eye? Is that your actual name? This Kieran's about to start his lap now. We'll stay on board with him. As he's got an Aston Martin coming out the pits. That would have hindered him slightly, I think. As we've got 10 viewers, so welcome people. Nice to see you, nice. I always find it hard to qualify to do comms, if I'm honest. It's the hardest part for me. I mean, Q3 is a bit faster paced. It's a bit better. As Scotty retires, is that on track or in pits? No, I think he thinks he's done enough. He's in 6th. He probably has done enough, but Kieran has a mega slide down at the back end. I'm assuming that's where he lost his wing last time. See what he does down here. As all the medium runners, apart from Cameron Porter, has put their softs back on. Cameron Porter's staying there on the mediums. I didn't realise Cameron Porter's time was on the mediums, to be fair. So that's not a bad time for Cameron Porter. It's THX retires and Pink Eye retires, which I believe is Josh Taylor. So, I mean, is that Pink Eye? Josh Taylor, you Pink Eye? There's a lot of people that are coming in and out the league with the surname Taylor, I tell ya. And Kieran did set a lap, but well off the pace. So Tom Taylor is the only person not to set a lap yet. So I don't know why he's left it last minute, but he's leaving it all on this lap. So we will ride on board with him, which is a shame because I would like to see how others are doing. Right, so Dan has moved up. He's done a 28.6, so he has moved up into 10th. JJ Trim was in the mediums, he was in the drop zone, he moved up to 12 with 28.8. So Colpy's on the drop zone with 29 flat. Wazaski goes up there with 27.5. Cameron Porter there with 27.5. So there we go. There's 3 people there. First, second and third all with a 27.5. So what great times from them. So we're setting on board with Tom Taylor because this is it. This is his one and only lap. Yeah, and your time will put you in the wall in tier 3, young man. You can pack that in. Well, Kieran's never raced this race, so that's why he's like 4 seconds off the pace. Well done, Kieran. You better be Ozzo, I tell you. You get setting times like that in tier 3, I will be yeeting you. I won't even say bye either, and I'll do it with a smile on my face. Maybe a laugh. So Tom Taylor is about to go across the line now, and he goes 4th with 27.8. So yeah, so we're losing at the moment. We're losing Bruges, Ozzo, and Kieran. I think we've got Dan's in the drop zone. Dan has invalidated, so it's whether Paranoid can take Dan or not, and I think Dan's just giving Paranoid a toe as well. Has Dan made a mistake there? Great Paranoid comes in, so Dan is safe after giving the toe to him as well. That was lucky. No, because your 2 bad races, I had 2 bad races as well, so no, it's not good enough. What we need is we need you to take, you and Gainful to crash at the front, and then the rest of us can pick up a few points, get a bit closer to you. So, just to confirm, we are losing Paranoid, Bruges, Ozzo and Kieran. Dan makes it by the skin of his teeth. Hello Martin, come on the Williams lads. That's not me saying come on Williams lads, it's him saying come on Williams lads. So you got Sartell there on the mediums, that's a 28.2. So what a time on the mediums from him. What pace has he got on those softs? That is the question. I mean, the top The top three are separated by 0.083. So that's going to be a good shootout near the end. It'll be both of you going in a minute. Keep giving me lip, young man. Rabico, ridiculous times. Wow. Are you in? Maybe we'll see a 26, yes. Have you just joined the stream, or are you actually racing this time? No, you're not racing. You're not, are you? Mr. Rabico. We hear someone hit the wall. We've got a few cars out now. Let's get the Delta on. Has got Trim back out on the mediums. I mean, Trim, how many mediums did you bring to this session? Oh, you're going to make an appearance at Mexico. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's got a bit fast up the front though, I have to say. Who is there is Aston Martin, that's going to be his first one around, which will be Colby, so we will stay on board with Colby, joining the Aston Martin team for this week. Get a flag right there. It's someone going to start there. We'll stay on board with Colby. I think there's someone coming to the pits. Hope he hits the wall. So we've got Tommy with a 28.6, Colby with a 28.7, Cameron Pinkard there with a 27.6, JJ back in there with a 29.4. We know that's not been good enough. Down there with 28.7, which I don't think is going to be good enough. We'll jump on board with Sartell. Really attacks that curb he does there. Cut all four wheels in the air by things as we see the McLaren behind him get a bit sideways. Is the McLaren trying to get a toe, is that what it is? Can we see Sartell go straight to the top here? He hits the wall. No, the McLaren behind him hits the wall. Tom Taylor is out. Sartell can only do a 28.6, so they're not setting the times that they were. Sasha Papp has just started a lap. Andy Boy is a bit further on, so we run over Andy Boy and then we'll switch back to Sasha Papp. Right, we see Andy Boy is about to cross the line now, and he goes with a 29.3 as Sasha Papp will jump on board with now. And then we'll switch down to IF Racing because he'll be the next one out. He's most of the way around by the looks of things, so we will pick him up on the straight to see what Sasha Papp can do. But still not seeing the times of what we was seeing in Q1. So it has the track cool down a bit. Sasha Papp there with 28.6, so he is on the mediums. So that's the time of the mediums for Sasha Papp. We will need to go again as we watch IF Racing now coming down the back straight. DRS wide open, and he only sits at 28.8, so it's not good enough for the top 10. So he will need to go again. As we have Trim out on a lap on the mediums, I'm assuming, no, on the hards, not even hards, I mean softs, and THX is out, but we've still got Rosaski in the pits. So is he going to come out? He said it last second. So Tom Taylor waited till the last second to set his final lap in Q1, and he crashed out Q2. So I'm not sure if that was even on an out lap or on an in lap or a flying lap. So, well, THX has purple the first sector. Oh, it's THX invalidates. He's going to have enough time to get back in and get back out again. So, who else we got another lap? No Fandangle. So looks like Dan has just started a lap. He doesn't feel he's safe there. Going through the second sector now, he is .2 under, 2 tenths under, almost 3 tenths under. He is towing the McLaren behind him there again. And back to the pit. So he didn't think that was good enough. As soon as JJ Trim comes straight into the pits. Did he burn off some tyres? I'm not quite sure. Cameron Porter is out. So we've got to go with him. He is on a fast lap. Very technical track system. Cameron Porter is 4 tenths under, and he purples the first sector. So he's found 4 tenths in the first sector already. So at the moment, as it stands, this will take him top if he keeps this momentum up. We do have Pink Eye on a lap, so we'll switch back to him in a minute. I don't know if Pink Eye's just started it or just if he's just in front of him. Yeah, Pink Eye's just started a lap. So Cameron Porter is -6, so he is going to take first place for the moment with this one. Takes it very close there. Cameron Porter will cross the line with a 1:27.3. What a time there for Cameron Porter. We will jump on with Pink Eye because he will be coming around as well. We want to see what his sector time is. So for the second sector, Cameron Porter was 6 tenths up. So we'll see what Pink Eye is, because Pink Eye was already a few tenths. He's 7 tenths up. So Pink Eye is on a phenomenal lap. This at the moment we'll set him for 27.2. So it depends how much more he makes up here. If he got 2 tenths into this last sector to get into 26s, we will find out now. As he crosses the line, and at 27.2, he didn't quite make it in the 26s, but he's there. Colby there with a respectable time of 28.7. So he's going to be happy with that. THX is out on a lap. He's the only one not to set a lap yet, so oh no, sorry, there's 2 that's not set a lap. I do apologise for that. So I'm also on board with THX. We'll watch the other ones come through. This is the top 10 shootout, and I believe they've got to beat Tom Taylor's time to knock him out. Sociopath is on our out lap, but he's done well there as THX invalidates. He's got to get his EOS charged up for one final sprint here, because he's not going to have time to get in and out of those pits. That will not work. As Rosowski sets the first lap, the purple first sector. I will learn how to talk at some point in my life. He will be getting a tow from Dan down the main straight. How well has Dan timed this? And this is going to be a perfect tow for Wasowski down the straight. He has Dan in front, he purples the middle sector. And he's got a lovely tow. Dan gets well out of the way for him. No, he doesn't. Oh, he has a slide! He still puts it 7th for 128.2, but he did have a massive slide. THX is actually on the lap. At the moment, Dan is in the drop zone, so we're losing Dan, and Sociopath is out on a lap. As THX comes over there like a wrecking ball. Bumping it right across, he would have lost a lot of time there. Can THX make an improvement? We have got most of the field out on at the moment. I believe Dan is outstood on the lap, so THX can only make 11th. So THX is out, Dan is on a lap. So Dan can still get through now. Sociopath is on a lap. So Sociopath has purple in the middle sector as well. So this is starting to wrap up now, lads. Can Sociopath get himself into that top 10 and push Tom Taylor out of the top 10? Tom Taylor did crash out. He's hanging in there for his dear life at the moment. But no, Sociopath sends it 5th with 27.9. So that does push Tom Taylor. No, it doesn't. It pushes Blake's out. Tom Taylor's still in there. Dan has to go into the pit, so he is out. So Blake's is on a lap now. So we'll see what time he sets when he crosses the line. As we see Andy Boy goes 6th with 27.9. Tom Taylor's still there in 10th. That's pushed JJ out. JJ's in the pits. So that will be it for JJ. Blake's gets there with a 27.7. So that pushed Wasaski out. So Tom Taylor's made it into the top 10. Because he set that 28 flat, he has made it through, so we'll be losing Wasaski, Trim, THX, No Fandangle, and Colpy gets a 5-second penalty for illegal blocking. Colpy, what are you doing? That isn't a 5-second penalty, that's a 5-place drop. So Colpy having a bit of a mare there. He's obviously getting out of the way of cars and it's giving him a penalty. Hate to be in his headset right now. Could be exciting. We're building up now for the top 10 shootout, which is now the top 9 shootout, which you know Colpy will be probably 9th, maybe 8th. So everyone will be picking a tire, well not tyres because they've already got tyres, they'll be taking fuel out of the car because the game automatically puts more fuel in the car for some reason. Don't know why it does that, but it's another coding thing. So well done to that. Is it all coming out the pits now? just got back to see that sociopath spin there. What a spin that was from sociopath. So that will be the end of sociopath run. We will jump on board with Sartell, who sets the purple first sector. He won't be the first one across the line, of course. It will be the red car of Andy Boy. No. 2 seconds, lads. There we go. Ice Racing League on the outlap. Pink Eye sets the purple second sector. So Pink Eye will be first one across the line. Then Cohen Porter, I believe, and then Sartell. Pink Eye comes into the pits, so it's not good enough for Pink Eye. So we'll jump on board with Sartell there. Sartell sets a 28.4, as we know that is not quick enough for pole. We'll jump back to Cameron Porter as he purples the second sector. Cameron Porter, we were 27.3, so started as he left off, we were 27.3. We do know Pink Eye can do a 27.2, because that's what he done last time. IF Racing will be the next one to cross the line, and then we'll drop back to Colpy, as Colpy is still going strong. Colby's doing well here. He won't be starting next to Dan this time, so he can't put Dan off the track. No, I didn't. I didn't say that. I wouldn't say a thing on that. Colby, 28.1. Good time there from Colby. But he does have that 5-place grid penalty. So we'll jump on board with... Oh, I'll make myself laugh. I don't know why. Yeah, so Scotty will be the next one to cross the line. Scotty sets a purple middle sector. Scotty across the line with a 28.2. So we're on the board with Andy Boy, because he's on the outlap. Sorry, outlap. He's on a flying lap. I do apologise, guys. I'm not. something more with... Oh no, Andy Boy finished that, sorry, I do apologise. Pink Eye. Pink Eye's going to be the next one to go across. We hear someone hit a wall, it wasn't Pink Eye. You hear... Is it me or just do you hear random little sounds in this game just every now and then? Just like... It's like a fridge. It's like... I'm still here. You know, hello. Pink Eye comes back in. Pink Eye's either really struggling here, or he's testing on old tyres to get the perfect lap. Bit risky. Blake's doing one out at the moment, so he's just crossed the line, and this will probably be his only time he's set. So that is it for Blake's, because he won't have enough time to get back. No wait, correction! I've done a Dan and Clay. He has just started a lap, not just finishing a lap. The game has caught me out. As we see Blake's lose it, so that is it then for Blake's. So Colton is out on a lap, and so is Sartell. I think everyone's coming out now by the looks of things. Copy does improve very slightly. I'm trying to work out if Blake's is... Has he got nothing? Trying to work out if Blake's has got enough in to do another lap or not. It's very high fuel in, but we do still have Karen Porter there sat in P1. Then we have IF Racing and then Colby. But Colby does have that 5th place grid penalty, so that will take him back to 8th as it stands at the moment, which is very unlucky for something that you're just getting out of the way for. The game is the game, it is what it is. So Blake's will be going again, so he did have fuel for another run for this. This will be his 3rd attempt at this run, so we'll see how he gets on there. But we have everyone now out on laps. So I don't know who to ride on with. This is just right. So Sartell will be the first one to cross the line, so let's do it this way. So Sartell crosses the line and he does he goes second with a 1:27.4, We need to switch back to what I'm assuming to be Blake's has invalidated, so Blake's is out. So IF Racing will be the next one to cross the line. And the two Aston Martins, as the Aston Martins are giving each other a tow, as we can see. That's Colby giving Cameron Porter a tow. Colby flies out the way there, lets Cameron Porter through. What's teamwork there from the Aston Martin boys? Cameron there with 27.1. What's the time for Cameron Porter? What's Pink Eye got to complete with that? As we see Pink Eye coming across now. Without a tow, Pink Eye with 26.7. What a time from Pink Eye! And that was without a tow. So we were right on board with Blake as he's had enough in the pit. He invalidated, didn't he? What a time there from Pink Eye. Cameron Porter had a massive tow from his teammate. Great work there from the Aston Martins. I don't know if it's planned. I don't know if Colby's in the chat with Cameron, or if they just that was just perfect non-party chat communication there. But give it up with Pink Eye with that time, like absolutely phenomenal time there. So there we have it. Pink Eye, Cameron Porter almost 4/10 behind. Sartell 6/10 behind. Andy Boy, IF Racing, Shoshapath, Colby there in 7th. Scotty and Blake's. So we're just waiting for everyone to come out the pits now. Not to come out the pits, selecting their last setup, and then we're going to head into the formation lap. With that, I will just grab myself a drink and grab myself another smoke. And I'll be back in 2 seconds. I do apologise for that. I am back, lads. Oh, tyres. Wow. I was not expecting that. So we have Blake's, Colpy, No Fandangle, and Kieran starting the mediums. Everyone else starting on the hards. So has the medium runners made a mistake? Yeah. As Dan's disqualified and Kieran's disqualified. Oh, Kieran doing Kieran things. Right, the ball with Sartell. Let's see how they go. It's a long wait there, and they're off. Cameron Porter doesn't get such a good start. But they are side by side, Pink Eye and Cameron Porter, and there is contact between, who is that? Sartell and I'm not sure who that was. Sartell and Bruges, I think, looking down. But Cameron Porter did get through. As we see, Blake's going really off the track there. Scotty will get him as well by the looks of things. So, I mean, the story of the battle here is Cameron Porter's start was phenomenal, but Pink Eye is alongside, going down the main straight, not the main straight, one of the straights. They're going to go side by side into this corner. It's a very tight section now, side by side they go through here, and Pink Eye takes back the lead. Very close racing here at the moment with these two. Cameron Porter will get the toe down this straight, and this is a very long straight. As we see a Haas there, hit the wall of social path. Look, Dan going past THX further back. So Cameron Porter will be getting the toe down this bit here. We do know, I think Pink Eye though is running ridiculously low wings, as we see a lot of battle going here with Tom Taylor. And there's contact between I can't even bloody talk. So Tom Taylor and the Aston Martin of Wasaski's going down. That just put Dan and Colpy on the track together. As we see JJ going really wide there, so Colpy and Dan gets past JJ. Are we going to see Andy Boy getting 5-second penalty for annoying yellow flags? Dan's going really wide there. He will get a warning there for that track warning. Are we going to see Dan and Colpy rematch of season 7? Is it going to be the way around though? Send it like Dan. Far better. That'd be a far better film than Bend It Like Beckham, wouldn't it? Yeah, Pink Eye managed to starting to pull the gap as well there at the front. But this at the moment is one of the closest battles we have. We've got Sartell going past Ginge. He is making his way back up. Kieran overtakes Ozzo. Kieran is making some moves. His first overtake of let's go Ozzo! Yeah, something wrong! Where you been? I've been waiting for you. Pink Eye with the fastest lap was a 30.5. Oh, bloody work, eh? Bloody work. So we are watching Dan drop back a bit of Colpy, but Colpy has got the back of Scotty, who is on the back of Blake's at the moment. So we will watch Scotty, Colpy and Blake's. DRS will be enabled. It is enabled, I believe. Yep, it is enabled. So this is the first time they're using DRS. I believe Dan just got DRS or Colpy. Oh no, no. Sorry, behind. So we'll run aboard of Scotty at the moment. flying away past that Ferrari. What can this Red Bull do in Scotty's hands? As we see Sartell going down the field. So Sartell's had some sort of problem there. Maybe a spin. Flick down a second, seems to got damage as he's got back straight back past Ozzo. Was I meant to be saying. Ozzo can only go up. The only way is up, baby. What? Oh, he's coming in the pit. So what is? Has he got no wings? No, he retired, pits and quits. So we've got a pit and quit there. First one. Get back on this battle here. So we have Blake's coming onto the back of his own teammates. So IF Racing followed by Blake's. And then you got Scotty followed by Colpy. And then Dan is just keeping in contact with these guys here. So the DOS trains are forming. They're running. Yep, Ozzo's not last. So we can keep watching. Colpy's getting ever closer to Scotty there. IF Racing must be running really low wings because even with DRS, these guys aren't getting close to IF Racing. Sartell's another pit and quit by the looks of things. Sartell is pit and quit. So that's the second pit and quit. We don't like to see pit and quits in this league. There are no quitters. I mean, it's lap 5 and we've had 2 pit and quits already, guys. Like, come on, what are you playing at? Anything can happen. Safety cars, anything. Anyway, THX has got past Trim. Dan has got in DRS zone by the looks of things of Colpy. No, he has not. So Dan is still trailing just a little bit there. Oh! Oh, Blake loses the back end. Scotty gets Blake and Colpy's all over the back of Blake. He will get a DRS now. Blake does not get DRS. Colpy does not make the move. He tucks him behind. But Blake's is in all sorts of trouble here. That does put Scotty up though. So Scotty will go after IF Racing. As Colpy is trying to stick close to Blake's here at the moment. Blake's in all sorts of trouble. That Aston Martin is struggling with that one. Sorry, the Ferrari is struggling with. Colpy's in the Aston Martin. Duh. So we'll see DRS here now for both drivers. Yep, both drivers do get DRS. So the Blake managed to stay onto the back of the train, but Colpy has got a lot of speed here. Not close enough to make the move just yet. But will Blake make another mistake under pressure? THX has left the session. There is a safety car out. So Blake jumps in to get rid of his medium tyres already. Safety car is out and will pick up pink tyres straight away. Wait, Cameron Porter, has he? Cameron Porter pitted off the hard. Yeah, sorry, I'm scratching my head because I don't understand what Cameron Porter should done. Hard felt like crap, so you go eyes go mediums, okay, fair play, fair enough. I mean there's a possibility there will be another safety car. One penalties at the moment, spin tyres, yeah. So, I haven't got any practice here yet, so I'm not quite sure how long the medium tyres will go on for. Should people have pitted for the mediums? Lap 7? No, I don't think so. I think they'll probably go to lap 14. I should have looked at the graphic when it came up, really, shouldn't I? So, while we're waiting for the safety car, let's do this and look at positions gained. There. Positions gained here, so here we go. So Colby up 7, No Fandango up 8, Sociopath up 4, I have Racing up 2, Scotty up 3, Kieran's up 8, Cameron Porter's down 8, Bruce is up 8, this is Ginger's up 7. Ozzo is up 5. Andy Boy's down 11. Paranoid is just where he started. Paranoid's being paranoid. So we are waiting for Paranoid to catch up with the back of the field. So we will have one more lap under the safety car. don't really know what to talk about in this safety car session. Not much has happened. Chat's a bit quiet. But we've got some Tim Morgan here now, so he will bump some comments up. As they're weaving. Get there here. So the safety car we are expecting in this lap. So we're looking for the message to come up to let us know. Yep, it's the map with the fake harbour. Americans are weird, I have to admit, yep. Yep, and if I remember, oh, there we go, look, safety car in this lap. If I remember last year in real life racing, there was battles on track and they started filming people in the pool. Like, just Americans for you, isn't it? Like, you know, here to see the race and they'd rather look at people in the pool. But I'm sure they're craning in some bait somewhere. So waiting for Pink Eye to take it up and go. The whole field's bunched up. Pink Eye's not quite gone yet. He does now go. He hasn't catched many people sleeping. They are still right on his back. Everyone's clean of the start at the moment, so it's a good start from everyone. As we have the Aston Martin and Colby going side by side with Scotty. So Scotty's Colby's on the moves at the moment. Dan is dropping back a little bit, which is getting JJ Trim on his back. Come on, Ozzo. Get the speed up. I've got it from lead online from let's say intro. Andy will gets past Ozzo. Colby's settled down a little bit at the back. IF Racing is on the back of Sociopath though. These fresher medium tyres are moving up through the field. We have Cameron Porter on the back of JJ. Cameron Porter is trying to find a way around JJ at the moment. He's on the fresh road, and there's a bit of collision further back. Who is that? I don't think it's anything major. We are watching Cameron Porter trying to make a move on JJ at the moment. He pulls out there side by side, and he gets it slowed down. So Cameron Porter is now behind Dan. Now, when he approaches Colby, will Colby move out the way for him? Cameron Porter sets the fastest last sector there. We haven't got DRS enabled yet. Kieran's lost 7 places. Oh, Kieran's now in the pit, so yeah, so did he lose places before he pit or afterwards? I see Cameron Porter right on the back of Dan at the moment, going through this section here. And he tries to send up the inside there. There's not a place for it to move, Cameron. Why are you going straight? There is no DRS. He uses all his EOS. He's on 30% EOS. Dan is on 60, so there's a difference there. But he is going to get along the side. They are side by side going to the braking zone. Dan keeps it on the inside. Cameron Porter will try to stick it around the outside here. Cameron Porter has made it through just a little bit aggressively, but he makes it through. Will Colby move out the way? Because they are teammates for this. As Trim and Tom makes a tactical switch. Trim being on the hards, Tom being on the fresh mediums. DRS is now enabled. Pink Eye has pulled out a lead. Kieran is 26 seconds off the back of the grid. So Cameron Porter is going to be right on the back of Colby now. So we'll find out if Colby moves and lets Cameron Porter through, or is he going to race him? I mean, Cameron Porter is only on 13% EOS as well, so he has rinsed his EOS to do this. Colby is on the back of Scotty, so Colby wants to get the space off Scotty, but he's got his teammate coming up behind him. Dilemma's here. Everyone's waiting impatiently to see the teammates coming together. Different strategy here. Different lines taken. Multi 21. So Cameron's going to get DRS again here. Let's see if he's going to make a move on Colby. Colby does move to the outside to let Cameron Porter through. So teammates doing their thing. Colby then pulls back in, closes DRS. So that was a switch around for Aston Martin. As we see Tom Taylor go past Dan. But Dan is going to try and fight him back here by the looks of things. Dan gets his DRS back on Tom Taylor. Tom Taylor does take the line. Yep, as we see Blake's get a 3-second time penalty. These medium tyres are starting to struggle by the looks of things. As Colby is still on the back of Scotty, still trying to find his way past Scotty here. Cameron Porter did get past Scotty. As something wrong is commenting on my multi 21. No one does it better than No Fandangle. You see Colby there hopping over the curbs like Bugs Bunny. So will Colby be able to get Scotty now? I mean, Tom Taylor is right on the back of Colby at the moment. Dan has dropped off the back of this, so these old tyres are struggling a little bit compared to these new tyres. Colby comes into the pits. We see Dan coming in the pits as well. No Fandangle stays out for an extra lap. So we've now got Tom Taylor on the back of Scotty, and Cameron Porter is starting to pull away slightly at the front. Not at the front, but at the front. Coming at the front, we have Pink Eye is 3 seconds in front, but we have IF Racing on the back of Sociopath. Oh, as we see Sociopath spinning around. So Sociopath has lost it. Don't quite know what happened there. Was it just a bit of I'm not sure, maybe a bit of EOS that opened up when he was on the curve. But he did go for a bit of a spin. So we see Sociopath drop back now. Colby has came out into 15th, just in front of, well, I say just in front of Kieran. About like 12 seconds in front of Kieran, just saying. Poor Kieran. So lonely. He is so lonely. When he's driving on his own. As we got IF Racing pulling into the pits now. And this is off the mediums, off the hard side. So he's gone straight onto the medium, so that's an early pit stop for IF Racing there. And we've still got medium runners out here that haven't switched in yet. You know it's bad when you're behind Ozzo. Wow. So yeah, so there you go. Andy Boy, Paranoid, IF Racing, Coffee, Kieran. You've been told by something wrong. Dan's on 2% ERS, so this is an in-lap. Because Dan wouldn't rinse his ERS like this, so he's coming into pits. So we'll see what Dan will come out in a minute. As I called it, here comes Dan into the pit stop. He does get to slow down in time. Then we'll see where Dan pops back out a second as he's racing down the field. As that's got him behind him. We want to see if he jumps Colby. No, he does not jump Colby, and no, does Scotty. No, wait, Scotty did jump Colby. So Dan staying out a couple of laps longer has lost him about 4 seconds behind Colby. Cameron Porter has made it back up to second though, and he is 4 seconds behind Pink Eye. Pink Eye's being strong on those tyres out front. As Pink Eye comes into the pits to make his pit stops, and where will Pink Eye come back out? The Pink Eye has came out into third, 8 seconds behind. 14 seconds behind Cameron Porter. He did make an early switch to those mediums to get on the hards. So we have got Ozzo there, moved up into 6th place. Stop the race, yep. Oz is in 6th, stop the race now. 16 laps on these hards, Sociopath back there in 2nd, 16 laps on these hards as well. As we have Sociopath into the pits, Ozzo into the pits, JJ into the pits. JJ will be getting out in front of both of these. No, Sociopath got out in front of both of these. The Sociopath has got him out in between Dan and Colby, but he is on the faster tyre. So, Pink Eye, 12 seconds behind Cameron Porter. 10 laps difference between the two tyres. Cameron Porter won't be able to take these tyres to the end. It just won't be Sorry, it won't be possible. And back to 14th. Yeah, back to P14. Bloody pit stops, eh? Pink Eye does purple the middle sector there. Pink Eye took fast lap 1:29.3. And he's got it down to 10 seconds gap between him and Cameron Porter. So he's taken 2 seconds out of him there. Is that 2 seconds in one lap? That is phenomenal pace. Providing Pink Eye don't crash, he will be, looks like he'll be overtaking Cameron Porter on track. See, Ozzo get past Andy. Oh no, Andy Boy's going to the pit. It's really close to P4 upwards. Yeah, it is. I mean, if Cameron Porter pits now, I think it's like 20 odd seconds here for a pit stop. So he will drop back into 5th or 6th as IF Racing just goes past Tom Taylor. And there is contact, and there's more contact. That leaves Scotty in there. We flipped on board to see the move done between Paranoid and IF Racing. See 3 bits of contact. I believe that is Kieran. Yep, Kieran had a spin, and oh no, he's got all end plates. So Kieran's having a mare further back. And he's got no EOS, and he's spinning around like a donut. Back up here, we have Sociopath and Paranoid now fighting. Sorry, Scotty and Paranoid now fighting each other. Scotty's only got 3% EOS. Cameron Porter is in the pits though. There is contact between the two again. So there's a lot of contact going here between 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Cameron Porter is coming out the pits. And he's gone back onto the hards. No, he's back on the medium side. So Cameron Porter's dropped down to 10th. As Scotty is trying to go down the inside of Paranoid now. Are they giving each other space this time? Are they going to make it clean going through here? I think Scotty comes out in front at the moment. It looks like he's the car in front. He is the car in front. So Paranoid loses that place to Scotty, but that brings Colby onto the back of Paranoid as well now. So is Paranoid's tyre struggling after 12 laps? Because Colby is right on the back now of him. And then followed by him is a Sociopath. Ozzo's back up to P13, yep. Let's go Ozzo. Blake's is in the pits for another set of softs by looks things. That moves Kieran into 15th, so Kieran's got 1 point. As we're watching Colby right on the back of Paranoid at the moment. Sociopath is right there to pick up the any mistakes that is made. As Paranoid gets really wide there. This is Ginger's on the back of, right at the back of Dan now, but this is the closest battle at the moment. As Colby pulls out, Sociopath was trying to make that 3 wide then, but he is going to try and take advantage. 2 wide at the moment, but is it going to be 3 wide going into the next part? And Colby loses out, Colby is in the wall and he's crashed. Colby is out of the session. And that is a safety car. Yeah, I don't like the camera angle is slightly wrong there to see what actually happened, but three. It looked like they're trying to go 3 wide into that corner, which was never going to happen. Dan comes in the pits to get off. Oh, here we go. Look, Dan here, soft on, head off. Well done, Dan. Let's see what Dan can do on these softs. Tom Taylor pitted for softs as well. That has brought Cameron Porter up to 5th though. Dan's back down to 10th with a fresh set of softs. Paranoid is doing something. No, I know the camera couldn't have been in the worst place. It's absolutely typical. Ozzo, getting loads of warnings, yep. Ozzo's practicing for Sunday. Kieran's in the pits for new softs. Ozzo's in the pits for new softs. Ginger's in the pits for new softs. Blake's still on the softs. Dan had new softs. Pink Eye had new mediums. So he is 2nd now on new mediums. Scotty had a new set of mediums. Cameron Porter's just put his mediums on. And Tom Taylor's on new softs. So Tom Taylor here. This late safety car is going to change a lot of things. Ozzo, let's go. Penalty under the safety car. Well done, Ozzo. Just Ozzo doing Ozzo things. Oh, the safety car is in. Safety car is in. all clean through at the moment. As we see Dan going up and down and up and down. So Dan's trying to make the exhaust work at the moment. Dan has got Paranoid on the back, he has Oz on the back of him. As the Sociopath, Pink Eye and IF Racing, Sociopath and Tom Taylor are all here battling for this position at the moment. And Cameron Porter, this is literally a 5-way battle. I switched down to see what's going on in the back, but this is what I should have been watching. So these guys are really fighting now. They want this first place. Pink Eye does come out, take the place off of IF Racing. Will he make it stick this time? A little bit of space given. Pink Eye does get the run though, and IF Racing does spin. So there's IF Racing again having a bad end of the race. He's now spinning down the field. He's now down to behind Ozzo in 12. Sociopath is trying to get past Tom Taylor, quite bad here. Tom Taylor is on the fresh soft though. So these guys battling will give Pink Eye the gap that he needs. Kieran has moved up into 12th, of those in the 11th, both on the soft tyres. Dan is up into 8th, so Dan is making this soft tyre work. But this is a 4-way battle now. You've got Sociopath only on 13% ERS. Cameron Porter's on 43%, Tom Taylor's on 41%, Pink Eye's on 41%. So they are using the ERS now. Yep. Just keep it clean, lads. Let's have a good end to this race. We still have 4 laps of racing to do. Cameron Porter has made it past Sociopath now. So Sociopath is on the slightly fresh, Cameron Porter is on the slightly fresher tyres. They both have 10 ERS, but Tom Taylor is still on the hunt for Pink Eye at the moment. Dan is still in 8th at the moment. He's a second behind on those soft tyres. But 4 laps on these, there's another 3 laps to go on them. Are the tyres going to burn out? That is the question. Because we've got Tom Taylor right on the back of Pink Eye, on the faster tyre. He has DRS as well. But are the tyres going to last? Will Pink Eye make it back through? Will he even get past Pink Eye? Pink Eye's running such low wings, he can't even get close to him with DRS open. Chills on the safety car, should be a good ride. They should be good, but you never know. So Sociopath is on the back of Cameron Porter. Cameron Porter is not sticking with the front two at the moment. So Cameron Porter at the moment looks like he's going to be third or fourth if they keep this up. Sociopath really getting to the back of Cameron Porter now. Dan isn't managing to make up any more advance yet. Scotty is on the back of Bruges though. So Scotty has got DRS and Bruges. As JJ will have the JJ and Paranoid, so will have, and Ozzo and IF Racing and this is Ginge will all be on a DRS train behind Dan. So Cameron Porter still holds off Sociopath, so they're doing the opposite at the moment. Tom Taylor though, doing a stellar job on those stops, trying to keep with Pink Eye, but Pink Eye has brought the gap out a little bit. I want to see the position changes. Tom Taylor up 7 places, Bruges up 12 places, Dan up 6 places. Tom Taylor doing a stellar job here. A three-stop strategy. There's no position changing at the moment. There's not really any battle. Oh, dang! It's a 3-second penalty for Trav Warling. That's not what he wants with 2 laps to go. Tom Taylor's still sticking in the back there, but it's not going to help. Cameron Porter is dropping back. Sociopath is on the back of Cameron Porter now though. We will be seeing this switching. It's putting a lot of pressure on me, so we're going to switch back to this battle. I think Pink Eye's got that one under control, but Cameron Porter does not have this under control. Sociopath will have DRS now, and he's the closest he has ever been. How low is Cameron Porter's wings? Still in the same places. Cameron Porter just managed to stay in front. But we've got this final drag to go, and Sociopath is really sticking on the back of Cameron Porter now. So Cameron Porter's going to have his last shot at this. DRS is wide open. Cameron Porter goes really deep. Sociopath is going to try and he hasn't got the legs. Cameron Porter's running really low wings there because even with DRS, Sociopath cannot get past. As we're coming towards the line, you Pink Eye first, Tom Taylor second, Cameron Porter third, Sociopath is fourth. Bruges is coming closely behind Scotty in 5th and 6th. And in 7th, No Fandangle will drop down with his penalty to JJ, then Paranoid, then No Fandangle. IF Racing there, 15 laps on those medium tyres. We'll jump on board Kieran as he crosses the line, giving a bit of a show, and Kieran's lapping the line. And there we have it. What into the race that was? Ozzo taking P12, so well done Ozzo. Knew you could do it. Didn't have any doubt in my mind. You better not be looking forward to Sunday. You better be putting in the morning, young Ozzy. So there we have it. We have Pink Eye first, Tom Taylor, Cameron Porter, Sociopath, Rouge, Scotty, Andy Boy, Trim, Paranoid. In 10th we have No Fandangle, IF Written, Ozzo in 12th. This is Ginge. 14th we have Kieran. 15th we have Blake's in the last position. I do apologise about that. I hate it when people say that. Wait for them to penalties move over so that it can be, yep, so we've got all that. We do have Pink Eye there with the fastest lap. You wasn't mentioned for a long time. Nope, you snuck there. You snuck in there. No, he can take 2 penalties on the safety car on Sunday. Anyway, so thank you for joining. Thank you for my comms. Thank you for joining me on my comms. Oh God. And I shall see you next Friday. I hope you all have a good evening, and I'll see you shortly.